Hey guys, welcome back to Ignite Fitness. Today is the first day of our March challenge. Today we are going to tackle that lower body. This is designed to be more of a beginner workout, right? Because we want to progress through this program this entire month, each workout getting progressively harder, right up until the last workout where we're really challenging and pushing our bodies. So this is kind of a designed program in order to get you from point A to point B. If you have been following along with my workouts since the beginning of January when we started the channel, and you want to challenge yourself, you can absolutely just pick up a pair of weights for this workout. Any style, it's all lower body, so if you want to lift a little heavier, you can. If you're still feeling the light weights, good. But for the most part, I'm going to use my body weight for this workout, okay? We're going to do rep work today. We're going to do about 20 reps per move, and we're going to repeat it twice. So make sure you have your water handy. Make sure that you've warmed up your body, especially those lower body muscles. All right, guys, are we ready? Let's get to work. First move, we're going to take our hands up. We're going to go into a prisoner squat. So arms up, we're just going to sink our booties back, keeping the knees behind the toes. 3, 2, 1. We're just going to sink it back. I'm going to do my best to count out these reps and keep track for you guys. You know that sometimes I make mistakes and we do 1 or 2 extra, but that's not a big deal. Right, so this is a beginner workout. If at any point you need to slow it down, you take a break, pause the workout, no big deal. We're halfway through this first one. Core nice and tight. This is 15. Good job, guys. Shake it out. Have a little rest. Have a sip of water. Keep the water open so you can take quick sips because we're not going to take too long of a break here. We are only using our body weight, so we want to keep the workout flowing, okay? We got a side lunge next. We're just stepping out to the side, sinking our bums into that leg, going as low as you can. 3, 2, 1. So we want to sit down like we're sitting awkwardly in a chair, right? We want our bums to be back as far as they can go. Knee behind the toe always. That's how we protect our joints. This is 5. I like to use my arms somewhat for momentum, but also for balance. Halfway through this leg, all on one side. Three more. 3, 2, 1. Good job, guys. Step it out a little. You always want to keep you moving, right? We want to keep that heart rate flowing on our rest. Grab your sip of water. Switch out your weights if you need to. If you are using, nice big cleansing breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Other side. 3, 2, 1. So step that leg back. Sink into it. How low can you go? This is 10 here. So guys, I really want this to be a challenging workout. Yes, it's a beginner style workout. Yes, we're not throwing around big weights, but I still want to challenge your muscles. That's why we're doing 2 rounds here. I want you to still work. I still want those muscles to feel like they work tomorrow. We want to start that change, right? 3 to go. 3, 2, and 1. Step it out. I want you to feel like you worked out tomorrow, but I don't want you to feel like you can't do tomorrow's workout or the workout after that because you pushed yourself too hard, right? I want to gradually increase your fitness level, but it is going to be a challenge. Fitness is a challenge. It's a practice, right? And it takes time to get used to those things. All right, we're going to go into a nice sumo squat. Taking our feet out nice and wide, toes pointing to the outside of the room. We're going to slow these ones down a little bit. I find the sumo squat kind of challenge our balance a little bit. So we're going to squeeze our bum cheeks, and we're going to act like we're sliding them down a wall, or there's a board or a person standing behind us. Hands in the center, and we're just taking our legs up nice and wide. 3, 2, 1. So just squatting it down. Squeeze up. So this is our slower movement. Use this time to catch your breath. Beautiful, guys. Squeeze that core. Challenge yourself. We've got 10 to go. How low can you go? How far up can you take those knees? So challenging our inner thighs, and the outside of our glutes. Last one. Beautiful. Shake it out. I'm going to step out of the camera for a quick second. My light is not enjoying being on right now. Okay, nice big breath. I'm going to have a sip of water. Take your time to catch your breath. If you are using weights, make sure that you're taking that adequate rest time in between the movements, right? You don't want to rush it too much. All right, we got Curtsy Lunge. If you are new to fitness, you may not know what a Curtsy Lunge is, but I take my time to demo it for you guys, okay? So, standing with our feet hip width apart, we are taking our leg back into a lunge. Well, what you want to do when you're taking it back, I want both sets of toes pointing towards the front of the room, and we're going to bend down just like you are curtsying for the queen, for the king, or to yourself in the mirror to do a queen. All right, guys, we're gonna do all on the left leg again. Left or right, whatever one you prefer to start on. 3, 2, 1. So again, I just like to use my arms for balance a little, just give myself a little bit more control. Step out nice and wide, right? Keep that core nice and tight. Give yourself that control here. You're halfway through this leg. Just getting that knee as close to the ground as you can without smacking it to the ground. We want ultimate control here. We got 5 to go on this leg. 5. Squeeze. 4. Really push through that front heel. Engage that supporting leg. Booty. 2. Last one here. Beautiful. Shake it out. If you need to take your leg up and give it a little stretch, and you pop your hip out to the side, just give yourself a little bit of relief. So finding that nice wide stance again. Big cleansing breath. We're going to do the right leg now. 3, 2, 1. Taking it back. 1, 2, 3. Make sure you're squeezing that core, guys. Halfway there. Really push through that front heel. If you have the balance and you feel sturdy within your core, lift your toes on that supporting leg a little bit. It will help you really drive through that heel and engage that glute muscle. 5 to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. I can start to feel the sweat coming now. If you find, guys, that I am moving quite fast for this workout, I need to pause it to slow down or take a longer break. I just really want to do my best to keep it under 30 minutes for you guys. Okay? Next. I know that booty is working already, but we're going to do some squat to reverse lunge. So we're going to do alternating lunges on each time. So this time it's only going to be 10 on each leg. So we're going to squat, step back into a reverse lunge, squat again, switching legs, reverse lunge. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Tummy tight, sink it back. Squat to reverse lunge. Keeping your eyes up and your chest up. I don't want that chin tucked here, guys. You don't have to rush it. We want control. We want those muscles to work. This is 10 here. We got 10 to go, guys. I know we've already done the squat, so your quads are going to be feeling that squat. It's good. We came to work. We came to make a life change. We came to challenge ourselves in different ways. Whew. Losing my balance a little bit. We got 5 to go. 5. This is 4. We got 3. Whew. 2. Last one. I know it's burning. Beautiful, guys. Shake it out, step it out. You're doing fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. All right. Slow things down. Let's go into a little bit of an easier movement. We're going to do good mornings. If you followed me thus far, we've done these in a lot of our workouts. It's kind of like a weightless deadlift for the most part. So we're going to take our hands up by our ears again. This time we're going to hinge our hips back, like we're bumping somebody behind us. And we're going to squeeze up, and when we get to the top, we're going to squeeze those booties nice and tight. Here we go, guys. Hands to the ears. 3, 2, 1. Push it back. So this is not a squat. It's a hip hinge. Like a door hinge, you're pressing those hips back and squeezing them at the top. It's a great way to fire up the glutes and a great way to kind of get the motion of a deadlift before we start picking up the weights in the weeks to come. So make sure you're really squeezing that booty at the top. We want that contraction on those glute muscles. We're halfway there. Three more. 1, 2, and 3. Really big squeeze, 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 squeeze. Beautiful. Come on down to the mat, guys. Have a sip of water if you need it. We're going to work that booty some more. We're going to make it work. We're going to go into some glute bridges. So laying down on our backs now. Bringing those heels nice and close to your bum. Hands down by your side. We're going to press our hips up and squeeze our glutes there. We got 20. 3, 2, 1. And again, this is that movement where you really want to drive through those heels to squeeze that booty at the top. So 3. I'm going to use my breath here because I want to engage my core. So as I lift, I'm going to exhale. We got 8 like this to go. Squeeze it, squeeze it. Here we go, we got 3. We got 2. And 1. Squeeze and release. Good job, guys. Just roll to your side. We're gonna stay down on the mat. While you have your break and your sip of water, I'm going to demo this one. I'm going to take my hands pointing towards my booty and my feet hip width apart. From here, we're going to press up into a hip thrust. You might have seen a lot of those Instagram videos where the girl or the guy is at the gym, he's got the big barbell across his hips, and he's leaning against the bench, and he's thrusting those hips forward. He really targets the glutes. So this is kind of like the beginner version of that, to start creating those motions so that when you go to pick up the weights to do that, if you go to the gym or if you have weights at home and you want to try it, you can advance into that position. All right, let's take our feet hip width apart, hands towards the booty. 3, 2, 1. And what I love about this movement as well is that it also works the shoulders, and your triceps are working because they're supporting you here. You get a little bit of a stretch in your chest muscles. But I really want you to focus on squeezing those hips up, flexing that core. Eight to go, guys. 8, 7, thrust them up. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Rest it down. Shake out those arms if you need to. We got one more move in this round, and then we're gonna go back to the top. So I'm gonna lay facing away from you because I always find that this is just a nicer way to lay. Taking your arms out by the side or out to the side if you need the support. We're just gonna do some inner thigh squeezes. So just taking those legs out and squeezing that lat. 3, 2, 1. So nice and easy here. Squeeze. And we want to do it slow because we don't want to use momentum here. We really want to engage those inner thigh muscles. That's what's squeezing here. If you are using weights for this workout and you have ankle weights at home, you can use ankle weights for this movement. I believe we have 10 to go. I could be wrong though. I lost my count, but I believe it's 10. Here we go, we got 8. Squeeze them in. 7, 6, 5, 4, squeeze guys, squeeze. I know it's hard. I know it's a challenge, but you got this. 2, and 1. Good job, guys. Just come up to seated for a second. We're gonna have a good sized break in between these rounds, just to give your muscles time to kind of rest and repair themselves and get ready for a second round. So make sure that you check on either my Instagram page or my Facebook page for our daily challenge. Each day we're gonna have an additional challenge on Facebook or Instagram to go along with these workouts, just to kind of really ramp up your month and make you feel really accomplished at the end. It's entirely up to you if you want to do the challenges. I'm going to do the challenges along with you because I love looking back and really feeling accomplished with these simple tasks that really make a big difference in my life. What else can I say to you guys? Yes, so as we get progressed into the workouts, they are going to become more challenging. We're going to try some more dynamic movements. I know a lot of these movements you might feel like, oh, we've done this before, or I do this all the time, but it's really going to build up onto what we're going to do as we get further into this month. All right, let's get back up to standing. Grab your sip of water if you need. We got prisoner squats to start with. So let's take our hands up by our ears. I'm going to turn to the side this time for you guys to watch, so you can see it from a different angle. We got 3, 2, 1. So we're sinking that booty back and squeezing at the top. Make sure that core is tight. You're going as low as you can. Like you're sitting back in a chair. With those elbows pointed out to the side. And you're squeezing that booty at the top. We got 5 to go, guys. 5. We got We got 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, guys. So proud of you. I know this is a challenge. I know it's a new move, but you're doing so great. Okay, I'm just going to adjust the mat here. We got side lunges. Here we go. I'm going to kind of speed through this a little bit more. You guys know what's coming. You know what to expect now. So we're going to jump into that side lunge. All on the left leg. 3, 2, 1. So step it out and sink it back.
It won't last, she gon' eat you, she a twisted one. Yeah, the way she move that body round, got 'em pouring up, drown, try to guzzle it down to the courage they found, talking to her right now, she gon' shoot 'em all down, just
7,
in the crowd, yeah,
8, good job, guys.
why, but I always have to go try, a gypsy in some knee highs, a gypsy telling me lies, yeah, she
8 to go.
She might be
really stepping that foot nice and flat.
Need someone honestly who really wants to be mine. Yeah, 'cause it's lonely in my
there we go. 5,
the way she moves, body got me
4,
the things I wanna do,
3,
even justify. Just wanna see you move,
2,
baby, look me in the eye.
and 1. Good job, guys. Shake it out. Sip of water if you need. I'm gonna have one. Mostly because the chatterbox and my mouth gets dry talking to you guys. 3, 2, 1. Opposite leg now. And remember, once we're done this movement, we're done this one for the day. We don't have to do it again. It's over with.
Look at me, tell me what you see, help me let you free. I could be everything you want, everything you need. Come and see all that we could be. If you run with me, take it fast, I'ma make it last. Just forget the past and we'll be lost within the sea, baby, you and me.
Halfway.
Yeah, the ladies turn me to a monster. Heartbreakers and I can't see my doctor. So broken by the girls on my roster. I thought I loved her, but for some reason I lost her. I'm up and down like I'm sitting in a copter.
3 more. 3, sink it back. Nice and low. 2, how low can you go? 1, beautiful, guys. Shake it out. We got curtsy lunges. Remember, I know that it's challenging right now, but this program has 2 rest days built into it, right? Thursdays, we have our mindfulness practice, 10-minute meditation that day, which I strongly encourage that you do. Take 10 minutes for yourself. And then on Sunday, it's a complete rest day. We rest, we relax, we forget about fitness, we just enjoy our day with our families, right? Getting ready for that curtsy lunge. 3, 2, 1. So stepping it back, both toes pointing towards the front of the room, front of the mat, whatever you're using. If you are using weights for this, you can use the weights down here and frame the knee, or if you want to front load them, you can front load them up at the chest. Good job, guys. Nice and controlled, right? We're not slamming that knee down. We're taking our time, we're controlling it down, and we're protecting our knee. We got 8 on this side. Last one here. Good job, guys. Step it out. Just take a little second to bob and move a little bit. Let that heart rate come down. Get ready to do the other side. Woo! Here we go. We got 3, 2, 1. So all on the opposite side now. Finding that control. Five to go, guys, and this move's done. 5, 4, don't rush it. Stay with me. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Shake out those legs. Ah. Beautiful, guys. We got squat with reverse lunge. I know this one's a bit of a challenging move, but remember it's only 10 lunges on each leg. I'll demo it quickly. Right, so we're just squatting and we're stepping into that reverse lunge, keeping our eyes up, our chest up, everything pointed to the front. Here we go, guys. 3, 2, 1. Squat and lunge it back. Again, you see I'm using my arms for momentum and balance here. I find it just gives me that little extra gusto to get through. Good job, guys. We're already halfway through this one. Five to go. We got this. Stay with me. I know it's challenging. We can do this together. There's 2. Step it back strong. Last one. Beautiful, guys. Get us in the water after that one. You're totally gonna hate me, but I forgot about sumo squats. I was getting too lunge happy. So we're gonna go into our sumo squat movement. A little out of order, but it changes nothing. We're still getting it done, right? Tummies in nice and tight, toes pointed to the outside of the room. A couple cleansing breaths, guys. Remember, you are in control of your breath. It's not running away from you. It's not gone. It's there. You just gotta tell yourself, I'm in control. And let's sumo squat in 3, 2, 1. One thing I really want, guys, is for you to listen to your body throughout this challenge. Does it need to rest? If you need to drop the weights, or you need to challenge yourself in a different way, or maybe you need to pick up weights, I totally understand that too. Five to go, guys. Slide that booty down the wall. Strong and controlled movements. 3. You got 2 and 1. Beautiful. So proud of you guys. You're crushing it. Crushing it. Let's really work that booty now. Such big muscles take a lot of work to make them grow, to make that booty pop. Right? Good morning. Hands by the ears. We're going to hinge those hips back and squeeze at the top. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And squeeze. Two more, guys. Squeeze at the top. Really squeeze those cheeks. Last one, big squeeze. Woo! Good job, guys. Let's hit the mat for our last 3 moves. Just like that. We only have 3 moves to go. It flies by. Let's slowly roll it down into that bridge position. Hands down by the side. Heels as close to your bum as you can get them. We're going to lift that bridge. 3, 2, 1. So we're squeezing at the top here. Give it that little half second at the top to just really engage those glute muscles. drive through those heels. As you can see, I'm kind of lifting my toes up. And when I do that, I'm just really driving through those heels, really engaging those muscles in my bum. You guys sweating? Because I am sweating. We got halfway to go, guys. 9. Woo! Squeeze up the top. Last one, hold here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Beautiful, guys. Why not add that little bit of extra hold in there, right? We're gonna go into hip thrusters. Okay, remember what we're doing? Taking our hands pointed towards our bum and our feet hip width apart. Here we go, nice big breath in. 3, 2, 1. Really focus on that squeeze at the top, guys. It's similar to what's happening in that glute bridge, but we're just driving it home. Really working that spot where our hamstrings meet our glutes for that nice lift. We're halfway, guys. We're halfway through this one. Last one. Squeeze it all the way up and down. Beautiful, guys. Shake out those arms. I know that's a challenge, right? We want to take it easy on our arms because we got total body tomorrow, and then we got arm day the following day. So let's give these arms some love right now. Last move. Again, facing away from you guys. Let's come on down to our backs here, taking our legs up. And again, we're just going to squeeze them. Only take them out as far as you can. I don't want too much of a stretch here, guys. I don't want you to hurt yourself. You only take them, even if they're just here or here, wherever you feel comfortable. You don't have to take them out so far. Taking the hands out to the side or down by your bum wherever you need them. Let's squeeze it up. 3, 2, 1. Gentle squeeze. Nice and slow and controlled movement, guys. This is our last exercise of the day. We've nearly completed day 1 of our March challenge. So proud of you. It takes a lot of effort to make change, guys. It takes a lot of courage. You are courageous for showing up today. I'm proud of you guys. I can't wait to see how this month goes for everyone and how it goes for myself. Use that breath for control, guys. We got 5 to go. Let's go. 5. Squeeze. 4. Squeeze it in. 3. We got 2. Last one here. Beautiful, guys. I'm so proud of you for joining me today. Thank you all for showing up. If you have any questions or concerns, you can drop a comment below, or you can contact me on Facebook or Instagram in my direct messages. If you have a more private question for me, you can absolutely do that as well. I will see you guys tomorrow. Have an awesome night. Make sure you do a nice cool down stretch after, all on my YouTube channel. And don't forget to subscribe. See you guys soon.